Welcome, Amalga-Maniacs and all Nirvana-ers.
Nerds.
Nerds.
Nerds and Nirvana.
So, yet another installment of your favorite show, our favorite show, America's favorite show, Amalga-Show and Tell, where we first show and then tell stuff.
But don't we say what it looks like and then we show them? What should we tell the show?
I'm reading this with this stuff. Alright, listen. For one time, we're going to change the name of the show.
Tell the show.
He's the boss. I work for this guy anyway. So, you know what? He makes this decision. For this show and this show only, it'll be named Amalga-Tell Show. Where we will give you some stuff for showing us your stuff.
Give you some stuff.
But down to business. We have lots to talk about this week, lots of stuff going on. We've been doing a lot of things. We missed an episode last week, unfortunately, due to a couple technical difficulties. And we're back this week to tell the show.
And you're about to say show and then tell.
Which is not what we're doing.
We're telling and showing.
So we'll get right into that. No, actually, let's do a little bit of the news. We got some news. The raffle ended. Tony Afuna and who was the other winner? Luis Rodriguez. Congratulations to both you guys, to Tony and Lou, for winning the raffle. The Spider-Man and the DC bag both went to, well, Luis won the Spider-Man bag, the Spidey and Symbiote bag, and Tony's, yeah, no, right? And Tony won the DC bag on Mr. Terrific and Martian Manhunter.
Symbiotes are cooler.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, it's the Symbiote to Spidey, but I wanted that Mr. Terrific. For my money, I wanted that Mr. Terrific bad. It was a good action figure. It's like right the exact one from JLA America with the red, with the white jacket and the black tee on his face. It's good. But congratulations to you guys. Thanks to everyone who participated and bought a raffle. All of your money went to obviously getting new prizes and of course stuff for us to open up and give away on the show, for show and tell. And you guys are awesome for everything that you do for us and for this group. So thank you to everyone who participated in the raffle. Congratulations to the winners. Enjoy your prizes, gents. You've earned them. And for the next one, I'm sure we're going to be doing another Amalga bag sooner rather than later. So keep your eyes open. If you didn't get in on this one, we'll make sure. And suggestions, right, for the next bag. What do you guys want in the next bag?
Tell us what you want.
In the comments down below. Because that's what we're here for. We're here to do whatever you tell us to do. Okay.
No, we tell them and show them.
Yeah, we tell you and then show you.
That's why it's called tell and show.
Tell and show. Just one episode. Where we will give you some stuff for showing us your stuff.
That's just a regular show and tell.
No, it's not. Usually, show us your stuff, we'll give you some stuff. But no longer. Not for this show. We'll give you some stuff for showing us your stuff.
We just put the words.
Yes.
If you'll give us some stuff, we'll show you some stuff.
Okay, first song and verse that. More satisfied.
This is not sing. It's not a concert.
This can totally be a concert. They want to hear me sing, don't you?
This is a talent show.
Fine. Then we'll have a talent show next time.
Not talent, tell and show.
What is a talent show? Oh well, I'll just have to stifle my dreams until Broadway accepts me.
Is that really your dream?
You think I can't sing and dance? Yeah, I want Broadway spit.
You like to dance?
I don't like to dance. I want to. It's a good thing. Don't worry about it. So down to business. The raffle included. The
Participate in the
auction.
next one.
Oh, yeah, definitely get yourself some tickets for the next one. The next Amalga bag and ideas on what you guys want in the next Amalga bag would be appreciated.
You'll help yourself.
Auction. The Dark Side auction. It's coming. We showed you guys it's in the Dark Side auction. We're actually going to do Amalga-Show and Tell completely dedicated to the Dark Side and the Justice League action figures that we're going to be giving away, and some of the other lots that are going to be in that auction. So stay tuned for that as well. It's going to be jam-packed of action figures. At least 20 action figures will be on the show that day. So
that's a lot of action figures.
Check it out. Auctions, raffles, the con. We just went to a con this weekend and had a lot of fun, and we got some awesome stuff, including a handmade spider that a young lady named Ashley Payne made by hand. And we have a little bit of a dilemma. We need a name. We don't have a name for him. So we're going to ask you guys to start.
Also, if you tell us what action figures you want down below in the comments, also tell the name.
Yeah. Give us what your name suggestions would be and what you think, would be a cool name for him. I guess we can show him just to kind of give him an idea because it would make it easier for them to. We're going to show all of the items that we got from the con next week on the next week's show, but we also want to show the spider so that you guys can get a chance to, name them from looking at them. So go ahead, why don't you grab the spider and we'll show the good people at home what we're working with. We haven't named him. He glows in the dark. He's handmade.
His legs glow in the dark.
Yeah, and he was made of all kinds of cool stuff.
It's
And the reason why I got him was because he kind of reminded me of something from Nightmare Before Christmas, and he just looked really cool, and I had to have him. The mouth and eye, I don't know. He looks funky and he's awesome. He's one of the family now. He's an Amalga-Mania. And he's gonna sit right here and do the rest of. Oh, isn't that awesome? We showed him off and I got my Venom shirt on. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Come on, guys, give this spider a name. Shout out to Miss Ashley Payne for the wonderful creation she gave us, and we're going to be also doing an expose on her items and all of the items that we got from the con and all the people that we met at the con. So next week, if you're interested in giving your support to some people just starting out and just starting to get themselves out there, and definitely into the nerd culture, you want to tune in and subscribe to that show. So for now, name that spider.
It's just really squishy. That's one other thing I like about it.
And no, his name's not going to be Squishy.
Squishy with spider?
It's just not going to.
Aren't all spiders squishy?
When you step on them, yeah. That's so mean. Why are you guys talking about stepping on spiders with my spider right here? He's very sensitive ears. He doesn't have a name. Shame on you all. So, winners from Show Stuff, we give you some stuff. I mean, a lot of participants. One from the Gundam show, from the robot Gundam that we did, which actually was an editing snafu, unfortunately, but still a good show. And you guys got to show us your stuff on that one. So we wanted to kind of do all of the winners from that show and the show before that. So first place.
First place is Cromer.
We were debating on how to say your last name. I say Cromer. He says Cromer. Scott. Congrats, dude. The Turtles. Congrats, dude. It's just Turtle, dude. Now you're going to get Michelangelo, Casey Jones, and Batman and the Ninja Turtles. Batman Adventures with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Nickelodeon is coming to you. Congratulations. Todd Kowalski. That Batman and Robin actually had those cool ones on it. You get the Iron Fist comic. It's come to you. Congratulations, sir. David Yam. Yeah, Joe. Bryce Cobra. For showing us those ridiculous Gundams. He had a Gundam that was as tall as him. Maybe not as tall. It was big. It was big, dude. The huge Gundam here. And Jessica Gisako, Ash Comic, Ash Zero, for you, for your Gundams. Lots of Gundams. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was either Todd Golodowski or Johan. I can't remember who the third person was, but whoever that third person was, we got you covered with the Marvel Fanfare Captain America Mandarin Edition. Still smells like the newsstand. Back in my day, when I was younger, much younger, and more formative, and all heads turned my way, we used to get our news from stands with the gentlemen that would hand you these books and publications. It would be a pleasure. What were the days?
Called the library?
I call it a library. It was a newsstand. It was an actual stand that people would set up and store.
Like a lemonade stand?
I'm not sure. Yeah, like a lemonade stand with
That's
newspapers. Yes, and
Or
magazines and comics and stuff that you read. You stop at your We had cigarettes sometimes. You stop at the newsstand. You get your pack of smokes and a newspaper or something. Sometimes they serve coffee, hot chocolate, depending on the time of year. Ancient history for dinosaurs like me.
If you're a dinosaur, that would make me a baby dinosaur because honestly, I'm not that much younger than you. I'm like 1 something years younger than you.
So, show us stuff. We'll give you some stuff this week.
Nope. Tell and show, not show and tell.
Give you some stuff for showing us your stuff this week. So the stuff we're gonna give you, you can show them that stuff. First prize is just ridiculous. It's monstrous. I want it myself.
It's awesome.
It's definitely BA. From the Black Panther movie, Marvel, MCU, Killmonger, with the vibranium armor and swords and. I don't want to give that away. I want that on my wall. An official Golden Age Marvel Black Panther T-shirt. Oh, well, you got the size thing in the way, so you can't see it. But it's T'Challa with the Golden Age armor on. It's an old issue cover on the front of the T-shirt. Size. What's that? What size is this? It's a large. It's a freaking large T-shirt, man.
You said it wrong. It's tell and show.
Also, second place. You know what? I think What Ifs are like my favorite comics.
You just told them what it was. But that's kind of the point of it.
But I love What If comics, and I think the What If comics are kind of awesome, and we don't do enough of those. So I got 2 this time.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, right?
That one too.
Yo, I want to read this. I think I'm going to read this before we give it away. Sorry, disclaimer, I'm reading this before we give it away. But second place will be receiving. Sorry, you show them that. Marvel What If. What if Marvel Beast and Thing kept mutating? So continue to mutate, meaning they didn't stop at the forms that we have grown to know and love. They would have kept mutating into something else. So I got to read that before I give it away because I got to know. And for third place or third prize, what if Galactus had lost the trial? I'm sorry, what if the Fantastic Four had lost the trial of Galactus?
This actually looks cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to check it out. So, yeah, prizes.
That's the phone show?
No, not yet. We're not done.
Not fully.
We have to open up some stuff. We can't leave them hanging like that. Oh, and our apologies for the big robot show. Oh wait a minute, is that part of second place? Sorry. This is also part of second place. So second place will be receiving the Beast What If. The What If Beast and Thing Continue to Mutate. Marvel What If number 37. And a small Spider-Man action figure from Marvel. There's, looks like 7 of them in all. And they include Deadpool, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Venom, Captain America, Thor, and the Hulk. So this is the Spider-Man one.
Whoever wins the Spider-Man one, technically there's 6 left.
Yep, that you have to come. So, second place.
Well, you don't have to.
And that does it for,
Tell and show.
no, this is not Tell and Show. That does it for, show us your stuff, we'll give you some stuff. And we have some stuff to open, and we have to also apologize to our audience. We were supposed to do, members, we were supposed to do, the big robot show with Transformers, and we had a whole bunch of technical difficulties, and we didn't shoot the show this last week, so we're going to do it next week for you guys. So be on the lookout for the big robot show. Tiger Wazowski, I know you were very interested in that. We are going to be putting together Devastator and then opening up Generation 2 Optimus Prime for the first time and playing with the voice changer. Just, you know, it'll be Transformers, and then we'll be showing the Gundam that we built, and Bumblebee will be on the show as well, and might be a couple more surprise robots that you guys definitely want to come check out. If you're into robots, if you're into any of the pop culture that we just mentioned, tune in next week for Big Robot Show. So we got some stuff to open. I'm excited about the items this week. We have a bit of a challenge going on, as you guys know. We are trying to form Apocalypse, but we want him to come from members in the group. So big shout out to Rocky and Primo Tino for hooking us up with this next item, Marvel Sasquatch, which has the Apocalypse right arm, I believe.
Yep, right arm.
And plus, this is, I mean, what a cool action figure just to have, right? To have in the collection opened up.
Wait, if you look at it, wow, Apocalypse is
like
way
twice
bigger.
the size of Sasquatch. And Sasquatch is huge.
You need 2 Sasquatches.
I can't wait to get this Apocalypse for him. So far, what do we got? We got the left leg, I think, from, who did we open? Iron Fist. We opened Iron Fist and got the left leg.
What's the Iron Man part?
And we also have a Bishop. We have whatever part Bishop is. It's on here. Bishop is the left leg. So we have to get Wolverine, Hulk, Maestro, Wolverine, and X-23 is what's left. Because we have Bishop, we have Iron Fist, and we have Sasquatch.
Well, now we have Sasquatch.
So we only have 3 pieces left. And we don't actually need the X-23, the Maestro, or the... who won that Maestro? Didn't George Brennan win that Maestro for the auction? Whoever won that Maestro... I remember we gave one away in an auction. We're interested in that Apocalypse piece. If you want to trade it or bargain somehow, hook us up. But we are looking for the other pieces, and we want them to come from the members. And we'll show them on the show, and we'll put them together on the show once we have all the pieces. So, bit of a challenge if you guys want to get in. Get your Apocalypse pieces. Okay. Good. Give me that. Well, we're going to be opening up Sasquatch, Marvel Legends Sasquatch, and getting the right arm of Apocalypse. He's going to be that. And I am going to be opening up, again, shout out to Tony for getting me this Nightwing, the Batman Arkham Nightwing. I wanted him open because we're going to be doing some stop motion between him and Captain America and Iron Fist and Deathstroke and a couple of other guys. So, thank you so much for this. Good looking out on sending me this Nightwing. And we are going to open him up on the show. Well, don't be gentle. What if I want to save the box as an heirloom?
Comes with the comic book.
Yep, all the old Marvel Legends come with the limited edition comic book.
Alpha Flight.
The Canadian super team. They're basically the Canadian Avengers. For real.
Really?
Yeah, they're the Canadian Avengers. They're like the Avengers of Canada. And one of my favorite teams because Puck and Sasquatch and Vindicator. Some of my favorite heroes from that team, huh?
Is that what he is?
Yes, it's a shaman. If I'm not mistaken, it's a shaman who did a spell to give himself to help his people, and he ended up getting cursed with the curse of becoming Sasquatch. So he gets stuck in that form. I guess during certain times or on full moons or something. I don't remember the lore, but he's super strong, super durable, and he's awesome. And he's definitely a prime stay member of Amalga-Show, which is the Canadian Avengers. Or the Canadian X-Men, or whatever.
Does he go to a mansion?
Well, actually, Wolverine's the Canadian X-Men.
Really?
He's from Canada. You didn't know that? Yeah, he's a Canadian citizen. And an American citizen. He has dual citizenship. He was in their government secret, like, I don't know, whatever.
Apocalypse is holding the plastic.
He's keeping the tie, the zip tie. Apocalypse is massive. His arm's huge. His arm's as big as Sasquatch is. And Sasquatch is big. I am loving this Dick Grayson figure. I thought at first it looks a little weird. I'll be honest. I never really liked the Arkham series too much. The action figures anyway. The games are phenomenal, but the action figures never really did it for me. They just look weird, and this one actually doesn't look that bad once you get him out the box.
It looks exactly like.
But he does have this weird 5 o'clock shadow, and it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. I've never known Dick Grayson to ever have any kind of facial hair ever.
Wait, what?
Never. He's never had facial hair. He's got like a 5 o'clock shadow, dude. Like he has a shave in a month.
Wow.
Doesn't that look weird, dude? It's like, I've never seen Dick Grayson with a 5 o'clock shadow or any facial hair, like a mustache, unless it was a disguise, and it just looks weird. But his excrement sticks, however you want to pronounce them, they're not a problem. They're kind of awesome, but hard to get in his hands. I never opened a Marvel Legend. I mean, a DC Arkham toy before. So this is my first time, and the hands are ridiculously stiff. So you got to kind of work the action figure's hands in there, which is kind of cool. I don't mind that because it makes it. You know that the posing is going to be kind of awesome with these. If they're that hard to get in the hands, the posing is going to be kind of stellar. That they're going to have a lot of articulation, and the weapons are going to look very natural in his hands once you actually get him in, if you can get him in there.
Did you get one in his hand?
Yeah, I got the other one too. They're not that bad. I'm just trying to be careful because I'm always breaking stuff on our show. So.
Flashback.
Shut up. I break stuff. I'm with Limp Bizkit. Alright, so he's got some good articulation. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's kind of dope. He's got like a swivel on his ankle. I've never really seen that. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Yeah, so you can do like real karate kicks and stuff. Like the real flexibility would take you through some of the karate moves. That's kind of awesome. And he looks great. Like he's got all the pouches, all the utility belt stuff, and you can see some of the pockets and stuff where his gadgets would go. And other than the 5 o'clock shadow, this is actually a pretty good damn Nightwing action figure. Really? If I say so myself.
I love that beard.
Yeah, it's freaking me out a bit, but the 5 o'clock shadow is definitely in the building. So here you go, Tricky Dick Grayson from the Arkham series, and his weird 5 o'clock shadow. I'm trying to get you guys a good look at him. It's hard because of the light. But I'm trying to get you. He's like Nightwing if Dick Grayson was Mel Gibson. That would suck, dude. If Mel Gibson played Nightwing. What's going on? Sasquatch a little hard to get out of there?
No, I got him. I got him now. Instead of popping him right out. Got him.
And then the hose for Apocalypse.
Yeah. Wait, it comes with. This is with Apocalypse?
Yeah, that's his hose.
He has a hose.
Yes, he does. It goes into his arms and legs and stuff.
Does it spray water?
No, dude, it does not spray water. It's not that kind of hose.
And what kind is it?
The kind of hose that you hook up to your mutant regeneration processing chamber. I totally made that up just now.
Oh, you can bend it.
Yeah, it's a hose, dude. Alright, so Sasquatch's leg is freaking me out. Like, I don't know how it's supposed to go.
Oh. How's it treat?
Maybe it's just me. I have this thing where everything has... Okay, it does turn. Alright, no, it was. His calf is a little stiff, but it does turn. Alright. I get freaked out over action figures that don't have all their points of articulation. Yeah, you can open them. You have to close them. You have to make fists. Yeah, and grab stuff. Like the throats of the X-Men. I can't wait to put that thing together. It's going to be huge. So just to kind of give you an idea of range, Dick Grayson's a 6-inch action figure, and Sasquatch is a kind of a 6-inch action figure. There's no way he's 6 inches. He's got to be 8 to 12.
He's got 42 points of articulation.
Which is kind of weird for a guy this big, but not really, because you can do some kind of awesome poses. We're probably going to pose him at some point just to kind of, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what we're working with here. But just to kind of give you an idea of how big these action figures are.
Oh, his intelligence is at like 5.
Yeah, he was a doctor or something, or a shaman or something. I forget. Oh, read the thing. Right there. That's the little origin story on the back.
Oh, Apocalypse?
Right here. Sasquatch. Read it.
Walter Langowski had it all. Professional football player, a PhD in physics, millionaire status. He also had something else. Thick orange fur, an ape-like physique, and clawed hands and feet. Walter designed and constructed a device to generate gamma radiation bombardment similar to those which had created the Hulk. He used this equipment on himself and was transformed into a 10-foot tall humanly powered creature. Walter calls his bestial form Sasquatch, the Canadian name for the legendary Bigfoot, the creature that he resembled. Once he learned how to maintain his normal personality and intelligence as Sasquatch, he joined Alpha Flight. Walter Langowski continues to view his unsuccessful experiment. A man changed into a superhuman Sasquatch with powers that can benefit all of mutant kind.
So he's a mutant.
Yeah.
Alright. Awesome.
The Apocalypse is 36 centimeters.
So he is. Alright, so then Alpha Flight is the Canadian X-Men.
Oh, and it shows right here you can take off a Wolverine mask head.
Yeah.
And put a
regular head on it.
Yeah.
So we need the other parts of Apocalypse, and again we'll show you the Nightwing and the Sasquatch figure. The Sasquatch figure, Walter Langowski. Thanks for reading that short bio for us. And the Nightwing action figure from Arkham. Shout out to Tony again for hooking us up. And don't forget the Apocalypse challenge. Yeah, see, look, it hooks right in the air. Look, see?
That's what it's not.
Yeah, so it hooks in there, yeah, into like his And don't forget the Apocalypse Challenge. We have the right arm. So we're missing 3 other pieces. Hook us up in the group if you want to help us. And don't forget to name our spider. Our spider needs a name.
It needs one.
Yep. So, and that does it for this edition of Amalga Tell and Show, where we tell, then show you.
Because that's what we do. Tell you about it and what it is, and then we show you.
And we show you. And then we show you the way as well. The path to prosperity. So, peace and love. Take care. Leave your comments in the section down below. Use your thumbs. And don't forget to check us out on Nerdvana and Twitter and Instagram and Steam and PlayStation 4 and everywhere else they have Amalga-Maniacs, because we're everywhere. Snapchat, everything. We're all over. I think we do have Snapchat. I don't know. But anywhere you find a maniac, make your mania Amalga, and we shall be there. Or if you're into nerds, come join us at Nerdvana. Check us out on YouTube. Weekly shows with this guy. And yeah, that does it for our show. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget we're gonna give you some stuff for showing us your stuff. So please show us your stuff. Also in the comments down below, all you gotta do is take a snapshot and put it in the comments, and that's it. That's your entry. Peace, love.
Well, you don't have to enter any information about you.
No, you don't. Your name will be on the tag, so yeah, you're good. Just post your picture, and we'll do the rest by picking you. Shout out to all the winners: Jessica Gisacco, David Yam, Todd Gudowski, Scott Palmer. If I'm leaving anyone out, congratulations for the wins of next week. We're going to be sending out your prizes with the raffle stuff this week, so be on the lookout. Cool stuff in the mail. Man, dude. Like 700 billion things we're sending out.
Well, it's a good thing for them.
Yeah, for them. What about me? I'm the guy who has to do it. Doesn't he care about me? And what I do? Mail's going out this week. Thanks for joining us. See you guys next week, right? You'll be here. I'll be here. Are you coming?
Yeah.
We'll be here. Amalga Show.
Amalga Show.